Hi everyone, we are on Marco Radio and here today we are with Marco Ramos. How are you doing?
All good, all good.
It's a pleasure to have you here. So I'm here to talk about your music. So you're Portuguese but based in Amsterdam.
Yes, correct.
How does Portugal influence your music?
Portugal influenced my music, because of the weather, the people, Living in Portugal, it's a little bit different from living in the Netherlands, completely, weather-wise especially. I think like the Portuguese climate, tends to make you sound a little bit happier.
Yeah.
The sun tends to do that.
So, did you leave Portugal for Amsterdam for living for music?
Yes. Before I was playing and promoting events in Portugal as well, but then the music scene changed completely. The clubs, they stopped betting on electronic music, in techno specifically. And there was one point that you only could play, or the clubs only wanted Brazilian music, quizombas and reggaeton. So then it's like, okay, this is the time to
move. What the Netherlands scene give you that you didn't find anywhere else?
In the Netherlands, actually, it's like a small country, but it has everything. And they have like amazing party scene and really big dance community. So the vibe and the whole aspect of interacting with other artists and promoters and was something really helpful and productive for me.
How was your first step as a DJ in Netherlands?
I think like everybody that will move to a different country, you start going to parties and try to see what is happening in the city and try to know people, before you need to support them, before you can ask for something, the thing is, basically I start going out and trying to go as many parties and clubs as possible to try to see different artists that I would see their names more often in lineups, also to check what they were doing, comparing to the stuff that was happening in Portugal. And then you get to know a little bit what is happening in the country or city, so then you can have some ideas or decide to do something that is missing. In my case, was that was something I found that something was missing in Amsterdam, like during the week, for example. When I arrived there was no events during the week, techno events. There was one on Tuesdays, but it was the only day during the week. Then you had like Friday and Saturday, but this is normal. Thursdays, for example, was only reggaeton, hip hop, and all this bullshit.
So you wanted to create something during the week?
And then I started actually organizing events on a Thursday but this I was doing also in Portugal, so it was like kind of natural.
That's why you started creating the events?
I started making events. This happened when I started playing music. Still in Portugal, and back in the day we didn't have that many opportunities and there were no places that would give you opportunities. So me and a couple of friends of mine that were DJs, we had to create our own events, and we started doing illegal parties in the middle of the woods, and eventually the parties started becoming popular, and we were taking loads of people from the downtown area and some places that I talked and tried to do a party. they eventually they contact me so I can do the parties there. And yeah, in that point was considering organizing a party just by yourself, that you need to carry everything, you know, like turntables, mixers, amplifiers, generators to power everything, or do a party on a place that already has everything.
Yeah, that's easier.
Yeah, of course. So then it's like, okay, yeah, we started doing that, yeah.
And what's the atmosphere that you wanted to create with your own events?
Well, the thing is, for me, everything is about the music, you know, like the music is the most important in everything. I don't really focus that much on decoration, on this kind of stuff, because I think this is like secondary, because for me a party with a small strobe and good sound system, it's more important than having huge decor and fireworks and this kind of stuff, you know. So I'm focused on the sound and giving the freedom also for the people to play whatever they want and to be themselves, you know, like not to have to follow a script or a style because everybody's playing. The thing is, for me, what is cool about music is playing different stuff and creating, or going to a party where you find DJs that play differently, you know.
Yeah.
If everybody's playing the same kind of style, man, it gets boring, you know. Like, quickly.
Improvisation, it's better.
Yeah. And yeah, I believe it's like that, you know. I believe like if people will have freedom, they will risk more. But yeah, nowadays I think we lost a little bit of that because sometimes it's too risky, you know, like for you to play certain tracks because it won't fit the genre of the evening or this kind of style.
People expect things from you as a DJ.
And but for me it's like the DJ needs to play good music, you know, like travel through different styles or whatever. He can do whatever he wants, but when DJ comes to mind, like Laurent Garnier, for example, he's a guy that he can play everything, or he risks and he takes risks that he can play a drum and bass track and a house track on a techno night, you know. But for me, that's the beauty of it, you know. Get out of the script or something that is pre-programmed. This is like probably why he became famous, because people went to a techno party and he played a drum and bass track. He's like, oh my god, this guy is crazy. He's like, and word of mouth works a lot, you know, I think.
Walking life and voyager were your first step as a producer. What made you decide to do that?
Since early age, I always wanted to do something with music. First I played, I had bands, I played guitar, and I had like a hardcore and punk bands. And for you to have a band, it requires a lot of effort for everyone, you know. Working with several persons is complicated because today I can say like, let's do a rehearsal next Saturday, and everybody's like, let's go. But Monday, one dog died, and girlfriend is sick, mother, whatever, you know, like there's always excuses.
Now you depend only on yourself, and it's easier to produce.
Then I realized that you can do music by yourself, and this was like, it opened another world to me, because I was thinking that you were only able to do music if you had other people around you, you know. And then I found electronic music, and I decided to that this was like the easiest way for me to be able to do something with music eventually, you know, like or you find people that are really dedicated to it, or you need to do electronic music.
You talk about risk. What's the biggest risk you take as a producer in tracks?
Mixing styles, maybe. The thing is, I have loads of influence or artists that influenced me in the past, and they still continue to influence me, and new producers nowadays. I try to. I'm trying to find my own identity, my own style, and this is. I think only can do that if you take risks. You know, like if you follow the script that everybody's doing or the formula. You know, like. You won't be able to do that because you are limiting yourself a bit, I think. But for me it's like mixing styles and trying to get out of the formula that I put myself in. Also, because once you start making this sort of music, then you start thinking that this is my style. Probably it isn't, you know. This is something that you just made or you were first tracks, you know. But I think it's about self-discovery. I like loads of different stuff. I always will try to put a little bit of all my influence that I had in my life, you know, like since punk, rock, jazz, pop, disco.
You said that you were playing guitar. Can we hear like guitar on some of your tracks?
I think like basically in several tracks my rhythms are like it's kind of guitar-ish, with distortion, of course.
And is there like some styles that you didn't explore yet that you wanted to?
I'm trying to do. I make music also according to how I'm feeling. You know, like I cannot go to the studio and say like, man, I'm gonna make techno and I'm gonna make a banger, and it doesn't work like that. And I could have that thought, but eventually I end up making house or disco, you know, because I was feeling that on that day, you know, like it's not my mind, but how you feel, you know. And I think like people should let that decide a little bit more on the outcome of what they are doing, you know. So that the music also has personal meaning to the person that is making, you know.
Like depend of the moment.
Exactly. You know, like sometimes your life is going better, other days are a little bit grayer, you know. And I think like if the music also can translate to that, will be noticeable for the audience as well, you know, because they will kind of detect mood, or at least I kind of, when I listen to music, I try to put myself like on the mood that this guy was feeling, you know, like because there are some musics that are melancholic, other are a little bit more sad, some more happier, you know. And I think this is the result of the mood that this artist had on that day, you know, like not that I need to make like super sad music because he's popular, you know. But I think like the guy made a sad music because it was sad, you know.
Do you have an emotion that inspires you more than other?
The thing is, I believe like when I'm pissed off, I tend to go more to the studio and try to release that, you know, through music instead of going to the street and
it's a good way to
release yourself, you know, like without harming other people.
So your music are supported by artists like DVS1, Laurent Garnier, or Drunk Complex. What does it feel like to get that kind of recognition for your first
for me, it's like everything is like still a dream, you know. I'm still excited since when I started. For me, it's like it's not about being famous or whatever, but more having the respect or the recognition from your peers. You know, like if DVS one is like, oh, man, fucking hell, this track, man, I played it all the time, man. This would worth more than
playing on big stage
yeah, 1 million euros, you know, because 1 million euros, I would spend it easy.
How would you describe the Amsterdam techno scene for someone who didn't went there?
Better than Berlin. No, that's kind of a joke, but yeah, because Berlin, everybody says that the Berlin scene is the best. But I think like Amsterdam is pretty close or better, you know, because we have amazing clubs, amazing DJs. The public is also really nice, friendly. They dance their ass off. So yeah, I think Amsterdam has nothing.
You don't have to be jealous of Berlin.
Yeah, at all. You know, like probably Berlin.
Do you have a favorite club in Amsterdam to recommend to us?
Several. Radion now. The ones that are actually working, Radion, Tilatec, Paradiso when they organize events, Techno, Club Realm, it's like a new gay queer club, but yeah, they have amazing sound system, Function One, and I went there a couple of times, the vibe was super nice. Yeah, the thing is, what I noticed on this club was like, the people are there to enjoy music, and this is what you need to do when you go out, you know, like
and
to have fun and to listen to music, I believe, you know.
Is Amsterdam your favorite public, or is there a scene or a crowd that you really love? As a DJ when you play?
Yeah. I was recently in South America, in Colombia. The Colombian people are super warm. Because they are Latins.
A lot of people love Colombia.
I think because I believe they love music, you know, like, and you don't need to be like a super famous DJ for you to have like feedback from the audience, you know. It's not that they are only supporting Jeff Mills or Dax Jays or whatever.
They're here for the vibes and
not for famous If you are playing good music, they are screaming and with their hands up. So I think like South American, was special, but in Amsterdam as well. I think like that's
that's a good answer.
But also here, I loved the time that I played here in Paris. I think if the people want to enjoy, we can do a party, you know, like
And
I think it's like the DJ and the audience as well, you know, like if they are connected or on the same vibe, then things can work. If the DJ wants to go home or the audience wants to see on their phones, of course, things would be a little bit more awkward. Or
do you still continue to promote party, to create events?
Yes, I do. This is like something that I'm kind of addicted. I'm addicted in terms of not knowing what's going to happen, you know, like this kind of fear, but also responsibility of making like a good night for the artist that you book, you know. It's like a mix of fear, excitement, that makes every event different and exciting, you know.
And if you could do a party in any venue of the world with any artist, what would it looks?
Well, I would do like a world tour.
Yeah.
And I would invite my favorite artists and friends to play on that one. Loads of Portuguese people, Spanish, Mexican. But I can name a few. Temudo, the Hayes crew, Temudo, Vil, Cravo, Norbac, Ricardo Garduno, Fixon, DJ Surgeless, Ritzy Lee, Mike Storm, Joy Beltra,
That's
Advent.
nice.
Yeah, which is like going a little bit off the most popular ones or famous, you know, like something like that.
And to finish, do you have some release who are coming up this year?
Yes. Now I'm gonna release a track that I made with a friend of mine, Alexi Delano, and has a vocal of a Japanese friend that I met in Japan when I went there. It was like totally random, and yeah. It happened that this girl, she does like hip hop and spoken word, and we exchanged contacts, and she sent me a vocal, and I was making a track with Alexi Delano, and we thought that the track would look or would sound nicer with the vocal. And the next day we received this vocal from this friend, and I just put it and was like, fuck it, no, it's done.
Perfect.
It was like, yes, she made specifically for that track, although she didn't listen to anything, you know. But yeah, we showed to her, and yeah, she approved, so
okay.
we're happy with it.
Thank you so much for your answer. You can now go beyond the booth.
Yes, let's
Thank
go.
you.